Hello friends, this is Dhawal here. Hope you guys are doing great. In the previous video, I had shared with you 4 simple steps to help you select the right profile for your career after you qualify your chartered accountancy or any of the similar qualifications. In this video, I'm going to share with you a completely different approach of how to select the right profile for yourself. Let's begin. Friends, after you qualify your chartered accountancy or any of the similar professional qualifications, there are hundreds of profile options out there. Sometimes we are presented with so many options that it becomes very difficult to choose which area to go for, which profile to go after. In such a case, I have tried to utilize a simple process which has become very effective for me, and it has helped me select my subset of profiles which I wanted to go after. And that process is process of elimination. In a way, it will be good for you to start by thinking what you don't want to do, and then you narrow down on the subset of the things that you would like to do. When I started my career after qualifying chartered accountancy, I had hundreds of options in front of me. Let's say these were the options that I had in front of me. I tried looking at these profiles one by one and started to decide whether I wanted to go in this area or not go in this area. I had done a lot of audit during my articleship, so I did not want to go into audit or any of these larger consulting firms like Big Fours or any other large consulting firms. I really enjoyed reading direct taxes, but ultimately found that I did not like working in direct tax because dealing with tax officers was not my cup of tea. Indirect tax, again, I was not very fond of taxes, so indirect tax was also not my option. Somehow I considered myself insufficient with the right skill sets to start my own practice, and I did not have that patience to deal with smaller clients at the start of your practice. So, practice was not an option for me. I had got some exposure of financial accounting in my articleship days, so I did not want to get into financial accounting, preparing balance sheets, notes to accounts, profit and loss account, and all of that stuff. Technology was certainly not for me. I did not like working in technology like SAP or Excel or anything like that. I was not the best when it comes to technology. So, ERP implementation or any profiles which were close to technology were certainly not for me. Although shared services was a very lucrative and growing option, at that point in time, I had some stupid bias that KPOs are not good or something like that. So, that's why I did not go for a KPO at the start of my career. So these became my subset: financial planning and analysis, corporate finance, management accounting. So these became my subset of profiles that I wanted to target. Of course, the profiles which I have done in my career were not this scientifically selected, but somewhere at the back of my mind, I knew that these were my interests. It takes time to figure out. So figure out your interests and try and narrow down your subset of options. Here are some points to consider. Nobody is 100% clear at the start of their career. I can guarantee you that any professional who has reached a senior position today or somebody who has become really successful did not have 100% clarity. So don't seek for that 100% clarity, but more or less try and understand what your interests are and what are your strengths are. Statistics say that on an average, people take at least 2 to 3 job changes to really figure out what do they want to do in life. So it's okay if you don't get your dream job in the first attempt. And remember, my friends, this is not a race at all. Don't succumb to peer pressure. You might be having a friend who you think has that amazing clarity about his profile and is really knowing what to do in life, right? Trust me, he's equally messed up from inside. So don't worry at all. This is not a race and you don't have to be right here in first attempt. So friends, always remember one thing: no profile is a dead end. Every profile has a lot of underlying learning in it. Keep an open mind and give your 100% to the profile that you have selected, and trust me, you will figure out your interest very soon. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also check out my free online course, Finance Pro Foundation, where I'm sharing with you a powerful system that will help you set the right foundation for your finance career. Link is in the description below. Also, connect with me on LinkedIn to stay updated with all my mentoring initiatives. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.